Okay, guys, what's going on? Marco here with Never a Case of the Mondays and the Sharpened Axe Marketing Community. Welcome. Make sure and watch this to the end. If you're serious versus curious about your business, invest the time, 10 minutes, to make it through the end of this video and reading the full article. Because yes, it's a longer read, but if you're serious about business, you're on here right now, so you're investing time to find solutions for your business, and this stuff is completely life-changing, game-changer stuff. So have you spent a lot of time prospecting, maybe the wrong people, getting rejected, investing a lot of time following up with skeptics and tire kickers, people on the fence, just to have them, you put a bunch of time in there and then they quit like 3 months later, right? Feel like you're wasting a lot of time. I was running on the wheel a lot, working really hard, and yes, I got traction, but there's these ups and downs, right? Now I'm a busy business owner. I come from traditional business, so I'm looking for ways to be more efficient, more effective. And so in this article, I'm going to reveal how my razor sharp wife figured a lot of this stuff out and upped our volume times 4, with some of this stuff, and coupled with the things that I've done, and it really can be game changer. Okay, so whether you're an affiliate marketing person, network marketing, any kind of home business, direct sales, we're going to help you. This is probably going to give you some really, really good ideas to be more efficient, because there's only 24 hours in the day, right? So you're probably wondering how that ad right there that you came in from got so much traction, is working so good for me, right? Just imagine you being able to get your information in front of all the right people and having people come to you asking questions of how you did it, being curious, wanting to know more. So I'm going to lay out exactly what I did. Okay, what we did to add 5,000 people into our team over the last year, basically, year and a half, and it's explosive, right? And also how to just up that volume, because not just about how many people you have. If you have a lot of attrition, then it's it also it's about volume. So you can see there's a demand for all home business, no matter what it is. So don't be afraid. You are actually at a higher level of, like, you're aware that there's a problem, and then you're looking for a solution, right? And so don't be afraid. Click the links, right? Every business has to invest more time, more money to grow their business, right? Reinvesting money. So can't be afraid of that. That's what I was afraid of. It held me back for a couple years unnecessarily. So this time in your investing can completely change the outcome. So you're not part of the statistic, which 97% of people in this home business stuff spends more money than they make. Okay, and there's a few huge reasons. So I'm going to go over how to stop wasting time and money with unqualified people. Okay. So if you think about it, like in my traditional businesses, I wouldn't even hire, a lot of the family, people in my normal network to take a position in my traditional businesses. So why would I ask them in my business, right? Also, I'm a traditional business owner, so I'm not going one-to-one, like one by one, trying to convince people and drag them into my hotels or my outerwear company, right? I'm not going to do that. You want to be think like a CEO and use some leverage and actually market and put your information in front of the right people, right? To qualify them. And most people don't even know that there's a problem, okay? So how can you help them or solve their problem if they don't even know there is one, right? So you have to make them aware of the problem. So I'm going to quickly go through this. This is a huge, long training, but I'm going to just drop this in here right now. So most people, there's a big amount of people that they're problem unaware, okay? Problem unaware. And these are what we would call untargeted people. These are on your personal profile page. They're right. They're not even aware there's a problem. They're like, well, what's wrong with? No, I'm not interested. No, and they say no before they even know what they're saying no to. Right? They can't make educated decisions because they're closed off. And how can you help them? Right? They're not even aware there's a problem. What's the problem? I love working. I like my job. What's wrong with working 50 hours a week for the next 45 years and retiring with nothing? What's wrong with that? It's just normal stuff. You can't blame them. because they're kind of programmed 30 years of programming to go to school, get a job, work hard, all that kind of, get education. The smarter you are, the more money you make. So they are actually problem unaware. The next level up is problem aware. Now you are aware that there was a problem, right? So you're already thinking at a higher level. So automatically you're speaking a different language, thinking on a higher level. So we kind of forget that where they were and how to talk to them. So basically, there's a problem. Now you're looking for a solution, and now you're solution aware, right? And so now you're probably looking for solutions for that solution. And that's actually how you're watching this right now. I have laser targeted you and know how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to explain that. And so these are people that are already at a higher level looking actively. They're already looking for what you have to offer, okay? Imagine that. How much easier that would be to put more people, get in front of more people that are already interested. So I always show the team and people how to find higher caliber people. Look at the wealth books behind me. Okay, I was a business owner looking to be wealthy, but I didn't have any time, so I'm looking for solutions. Figured out, okay, you need to be making money while you sleep, 24-hour income, that means the internet. But all these wealth books, they actually have, the authors of those wealth books has a page. Okay, so anybody that's liking that page and engaging in there and following things, those are people that are actively looking for what we have to offer, right? So I'm only putting my information in front of those people. And actually, does that make sense? You can do that too. You can build a network, even on your personal profile, if you're friending people from there. Your network is your net worth, so you're making better, higher caliber friends, right? But on the next level here, what I'm talking about is, let me explain how Facebook can work for you, okay? Why it's working so good and why we help so many people this way and how it can change your life is like, do you remember when you first jumped in Facebook and you first get in your profile and you think they're being nice, like, oh, hey, tell us about you. What books do you like? What movies? What kind of things are you following? Weight loss, wellness, nutrition? Are you exercising? And they're asking all these questions. That's not being nice, okay? They don't really care about you that much. They care about not your business, but their business, right? And that is so that they can categorize you so that the advertisers are not wasting their money putting their information in front of the wrong people that aren't interested. Then they'd be wasting money, right? So it's so powerful because you're able to laser target and put your information in front of the right people. And that's literally how I found you, okay? You may be looking for solutions, right? So if you're curious how that happened, right? And how to get higher caliber people who are already interested in what you have to offer, that's a beautiful thing, right? Okay, read the article below. If you're on this page already, keep reading, okay? If you're on the article, just make sure you go through the whole thing, because it's going to really, I put this thing together really good for you. Really good for you. But, and then if you're on YouTube, click the next bottom link right there in the description. That's going to send you to the page with, the article. So do that, invest in yourself, and we'll see you on the next page. Don't be afraid. Look at the resources I've highlighted, and anything clickable, you can click and find the solution for what you're looking for. And I guarantee you, just like you see it working for me, right? I invested in what I needed to know. It taught me exactly what I needed to know. I'm not a guru, savvy, super tech, laptop, whatever everybody thinks I am now, but it's just because I bought the right courses that taught me how to actually market, okay? That's called network marketing, direct sales, creating volume, right? So valuable. So read the rest of the article, click the links, and we'll see you on the next page. And if you do, don't be afraid. There's consulting. You can get your questions answered. You can even direct message straight to Messenger and go from there. So we're helping tons of people. It is breakthrough stuff, cutting edge, and everybody wants to know how to make it more efficient, more effective, work with a smartphone from anywhere in the world, and it's completely possible. So see you on the next page. Talk soon.